Okay guys, while he is playing with it, I thought I would do a quick review of the Little Tikes activity garden. I don't remember exactly how much this was, but just shop around. He got it for Christmas. My dad asked what we thought he would want or need, and he was just turned 7 months old, and so we went with this one versus this, which we got later. So the funny thing is he has stopped playing with it recently, and I was at the point of I'm going to store it, and now I don't know because he's picked up playing with it again. Okay, so this Little Tikes play garden is a little different than this one over here. This one's taller. I'll do a separate video on that later. But if you have a small space, hi baby, oh, face plant. If you have a small space, this, I would say, is better, and I wish I had got it when he started sitting up. You can even sit them in the bumbo or little floor seat and, put them at this little activity pad. Hi, baby. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to flip it on, no. So it was like, I'm not going to be able to show you guys, but he hit the stop button, so apparently I'm going to have to edit this instead of just upload it straight from my phone. So it has these fun little things up top. It's got like knobs that turn, little butterfly, the mirror, this bird, and this ball. The reason I say I wish I got this when he was younger is because I think he would have been more interested in this. Once we got it, he was already starting to crawl and enjoyed like playing with it more, like around it and stuff like that. I don't know if that makes sense, than focusing on that. But you definitely could have them in a floor seat and play with this. Now, when we first got this, we had this in a square. So you can adjust, all you have to do is undo these, and you can adjust how the little houses look. Now that he's bigger, when he does play with it, he likes it like this. But at first, I just kept it like a little square house. So if you can imagine moving this piece right here, and it was the front of the house. So he really liked that when he was younger. It's got this little slide, which, to be honest, he only learned to do this slide trick like a couple months ago. I wouldn't expect your crawling or newly, walking baby to be able to do that. Just letting you know. On the door, there's this cute little chimey door thing. I don't know. That's real descriptive. What are these things? A xylophone? I think that's correct. There is a little, I cannot talk today. Wow. Telescope. And to be honest, he's never really been interested in the telescope. He might eventually. I don't know. Like I said, I've been thinking about storing this for our next baby, hopefully. And so it's got little shutters. He's really enjoyed that. He's always enjoyed the door. Like, oh my gosh, this child loves doors. Like I said, this one is shorter, so he does have to duck quite a bit to go through it. This is really great for a crawling baby, whereas this play garden thing is better for more of a standing, starting to walk baby. So slide, showed all that. So then there's these two holes up here and here, and this is like a ball drop area. To be honest, by the time I got interested in the ball stuff, he always takes his balls over to this one. Had he only ever had this one, I think that he would just probably use his balls and stuff here. Now, I tried to contact Little Tikes on social media and ask them where I could buy. Is that what you think? That's a good thought. What else do you think that you should tell people? What else? Anything else? Okay. I tried to contact Little Tikes and ask them if these could be purchased separately if lost or damaged. Ralph has eaten 3 of these balls out of these 2 play garden things, and they never replied to me. So I can't answer that. A little frustrated because I wanted to be able to tell you guys before I film this, but they have not got back to me. Yeah. So there's no way to actually private message them too. Unlike Fisher Price and all the other companies that I've talked to, you cannot private message them on social media. They want you to leave something on their wall and then they don't answer. It's very frustrating. That's the one thing I'll say. Out of all the baby products we use, Little Tikes has been the most difficult in the past to get in contact with. Okay, so Jackson, can I Can I show them? Look, let's show them. You put the ball up here, it goes there, and it goes out. It's out on the other side, baby. Go get it. So yeah, they can put the balls up here, they can put it here, and it comes out here or out here. Oh goodness, somebody just took a poop. That's gonna be fun. All right, so moving on to the mailbox part of it. Both of them have mailboxes and some ball drop areas. So the mailbox, if you don't have dogs, you can store everything in the mailbox. But I would, if you have dogs that chew things, I would keep it separate. I've always tried to keep stuff like this away from the dogs and pick it up when he's not playing with it. But sometimes we have people come over and play and stuff rolls under the couch and I miss it. And then Ralph, my big dog, finds it and it's over. As you can see, he did that to this piece. I'm not sure which of these go to which thing. They both fit and they're like both the same size, so it's fine. But see, it's got little block things. And he does play with this part of it from time to time. I think for him, he's very physically active and he has a lot of sorting games. So like I said, it's just time to time. If he didn't have quite so many toys, I think he would probably play with it a little more. I think it's great. It's a great way to combine like little toys, you know, and different kinds of things into one big product, especially for people who don't have the space to have a lot of toys and stuff like that. Jackson's very fortunate that he has a big playroom. He has toys down here. But I think a toy like this and like the one behind me are great for people with smaller spaces or can't really, you know, get as much stuff because you've got a little tablet thing there. You've got the big you've got the big physical part of the play garden, and then, you know, you have the ball drop, you have the shape sorter. It's really cool. Okay, I had to stand up because he was ripping the phone out of my hand. Like I said, I'm trying to do these little vlog style reviews for you guys for products that we've had and purchased. And sometimes I try to do sit down videos, and when companies have sent me something or sent Jackson something, you know, as a courtesy, I do a sit down style review with B-roll and stuff. But anyways, because I'm considering storing this, I thought I would do a quick little video just in case. Then this is the other one I'll do a separate video on. I'll try to do that next week. But well, not a lot. 2 people have asked me, do I regret getting this one? Like, should I have just got this one from the beginning? And the answer is no. When I looked at this one in the store before, I was going to buy it for him for Christmas. Then my dad said, what do you want us to give him? So I was like, you know what? I'll let them give him this because my dad wanted to give him something big. And so I decided with this one because it just seemed more developmentally appropriate for him when he had just turned 7 months. This one seemed a little big, a little overwhelming, and seemed better for standing. Now, Jackson started standing at 7 months a little bit after Christmas, so we didn't really expect that. Not very normal for them to stand unassisted at that age, but like I said, he's a very physical child. This is great. I don't regret it. I would say if you have the room and the financial ability, I would get both because I think this is great from when they're able to start sitting up. And even before in the floor seat, they can sit in it, look around, play with the little tablet thing. Like I said, it comes out like a little desk. I think it's really great. I also think it's not very overwhelming, like for children that have just about to learn to crawl, just start sitting up, whereas this would be. This one will probably keep out a lot longer. But anyways, okay, I feel like I've said enough. I've repeated myself like 15 times probably. But I will see you guys in our next video. Jackson, can you say bye-bye? Jackson, bye-bye.